you're shopping for a Chevy, pick Apple Chevrolet.
Hi John, it's Dan Dignan here at Apple Chevy with the 1995 Lincoln Towncar that you requested some information on. Wanted to show you what we talked about over the phone on this video. First of all, we got some chrome peeling here by the headlight. Like I said, it's a couple of cosmetic things, not really a big deal. Also on the grille, it's supposed to be a two-tone sort of gold and silver, but a lot of that gold is wearing off. The hood ornament's missing, as I mentioned. You asked for some under the hood footage, and here it is for you. It looks very clean. I mean, obviously they sprayed the cleaning solution on there, but you know, everything looks good. I don't see any evidence of leaks or fraying or anything like that. Battery looks good. The corrosion's obviously been cleaned off if there was any. The washer fluid, as you can tell, is full. The low washer fluid indicator is still on, and as the used car manager wrote down, the washer fluid sprayer doesn't work. Go ahead and close it so you can see. Hold on, I'll close it in a second. You can see the lines of the car. It's in really good shape. You've got, of course, I mean, it's, you know, what is it, almost a 20-year-old car. It's got a couple of little tiny things on the edges. There's one dent on the hood that I see here. It's very small, maybe the size of a dime. Otherwise, it's in great shape. The fabric roof looks like it's peeling just a little bit here. As you take a walk down, I mean, great lines on the car. It does have the molding on the side to protect it from any shopping cart dings or dents or anything like that. It has a remote entry. It's an aftermarket system. It does have a start button on there. I did not read the directions, so I don't know if you got to click it twice or hold it or what to do, but I haven't tried it yet. It does open the trunk as well. The trunk goes flying up. It's an enormous trunk. You can put anything you wanted in there. There is a CD changer back here as well. The controls are on the dashboard. I'll show you that later. I do not have a CD to try it out. It does have the automatic lowering latch system for the trunk, and that does work nicely. As I mentioned, some of the gold is sort of fading away on the trim here. Other than that front piece, the vinyl top looks really great. A lot of times you see them all pitted and fraying and things like that. This one looks like it's in fantastic shape. I'll go ahead and open it. The remote locks do work. There is that little rust spot there that I think I mentioned on the phone in front of the left rear wheel. Take a step out of the way because there's a van backing out. I'll show you the back while we're standing over here. The back looks like it's in great shape as well. You know, no cracks or anything like that on the lights. There is a little scuff mark on the bumper. But like I said, you know, it's a 95. Rear seat is enormous, exceptionally comfortable. No rips or tears in the leather. There is no evidence that the vehicle was smoked in. There's no burns or anything like that, and it definitely doesn't smell like it. It has the code to get in system. I don't know what the code is to unlock it, but it does work because if you press the last two buttons, it does lock. So that's good. I didn't read the manual to see what the code was. And as I mentioned, the left mirror is stuck in the dim position permanently. They are also heated mirrors, which is nice. Taking a look inside the front seat, here's your seat and window controls. The trunk release and fuel release. The trunk and fuel release both work fine. Here is the seat control that I mentioned was missing its little plastic piece. Like I said, it's not really a big deal. It's just a little cosmetic thing. I'm going to go ahead and start it for you. Excuse me. It starts right up. The radio works fine. All the buttons on the radio work. It does have the digital display, which all works perfectly well. It's low fuel warning. There is controls on the steering wheel for cruise control, as well as the radio, and also the temperature and fan speed, which is really nice. It has the automatic air conditioning feature, and the temperature and fan buttons do work. Everything seems to work. We have the setting here to change the display up there. Everything looks great on the inside, like I mentioned. John, it's a really fantastic car. Hand the camera back to my camera person. I'd love for you to come in and take a look. We're here in Tinley Park at 8585 West 159th Street. My name is Dan Dignan. Give me a call if you have any more questions, 708-342-4176. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.